Hey guys! So, there's a video and it's out now, but honestly, I was sitting here on Saturday thinking, oh wait, I have to get a video out tomorrow. So, here we go. Here's my video. I had lots of ideas, but the problem is, I just didn't feel like doing any of them. So, I looked in my handy dandy notebook of ideas and I saw this list I made when I was just beginning to make these, so like a month and a half ago. Why I am slightly awkward. Well, not slightly, but yeah. So, here we go. Number 1, just talking to people in general. Like, I will either tell them a story that's completely unrelated and like is really unnecessary and with way too many details and take up most of their time, or I will be silently sitting there and telling them nothing. Hard to find a balance for me. Like, it's all or nothing. Like, there's no in between. So for my friends, like Jordan, she often gets annoyed with me because she's like, Livy, why are you not telling me these things? These things are important to know because I'm your friend. It's like, I'm sorry, I just don't tell people things. Number 2, because I don't tell people things, people assume that I don't know things. So this might be normal for most like shy, quiet kids. So like they assume that you don't hear what they're saying. So they'll just gossip right near you about all of these things. It's like, okay. So I know basically everything about everyone. So I'll ask someone something and they'll tell me. I'll be like, oh wait, I know that because not because someone was telling someone else. What? 4, I'm an unfortunate timing kind of clumsy. Like, my clumsy isn't like when it's needed, so like some person can catch me if I'm looking good. Nope. My clumsiness is very unfortunate timing. For example, the teacher will call on me and everyone will expect me to answer something. And just before I answer something, my elbow will hit someone else. And so there we go. There's that. Another time, let's see, was it gym? Yeah, it was gym class and they're like, okay, everyone, stand still. And that was just as I was trying to catch something. So, I didn't just not catch it, I also fell on my butt. Well done, me. Well done. 5. I don't know why, but I just suck at remembering numbers. Like, so if you tell me how old you are, I will not remember this. Like, completely out of my mind. So I'm basically like this. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah. Are you 12? I'm like 18. Yeah, if there is a trick to remembering numbers, say it in the comments because honestly, I need it. Okay, number 6. I don't initiate conversations. Mostly because when I do, I always feel like my conversations have weird topics and that they don't make any sense, so I don't do it in an effort to help the person not be completely confused. I know, good person me, however, that often leads to awkward silences. For example, I carpool with a lot of people because all of my friends kind of live in the same community, so we carpool. And when we carpool, I am not the one initiating conversation. So if they don't initiate it, there's not going to be any talking, like none, like silent all around. Great. Okay. Number 7. I talk to myself. And it's not like the giving yourself advice or like having conversations with yourself talking. It's like the talking where like it's talking to another person, but no one's there kind of talking. I don't know why I started. I don't know, but for some reason, I talk to myself. 8. I find almost everything funny. So someone will do something, I'll laugh. They'll kind of look at me like, Olivia, why are you laughing? It's because it's funny to me, okay? I get a lot of jokes and I have a very good sense of sarcasm. So for me, everything is funny. It's just the entire world is funny. Number 9. This one is more awkward if you're like with other people that don't know you very well. I don't really like getting my hands dirty while I'm eating. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't want food on my hands. So, for example, during play practices, I would bring along this bag of chips. Hickory sticks, I think it was, yeah. And they get all over my fingers. They're like Doritos with that. Like the dust all over the place. Like, good luck with that. And I really did not want that because I didn't want sticky chip I'm not even sure what is it, like salt, flavoring. I didn't want that on my fingers. So I did this handy dandy trick with a bag where I like unrolled it kind of and then just kind of ate out of it like it was a burrito. Got a lot of funny looks, but my hands were clean, so who cares? And 10. This one is weird. I like have a constant need to know the time and how much time is going to be spent and when I'm going home and all these. Like the time is very important to me. So for example, I only sleep on one side of my bed, like facing one way, just so I can see my alarm clock. Like, other than that, I would not be able to sleep if I was not able to see the time. It's like this weird thing, like I have to know the time. A lot of people get annoyed with me because I'm always asking them what time it is, and they're like, Olivia, just read the clock. It's like, no, tell me the time. I don't have time to read the clock. So if you like this video, you found it relatable, please give it a big thumbs up and write down in the comments what makes you awkward or embarrassing. Because you know what, I know I can't be the only one. Also, make sure to subscribe because I put out vlogs on Wednesdays and videos like this on Sundays. So yeah, woo! Okay, bye. Oh, this is the person's hairstyle. I'm like 32. I'm like, I don't even know. I'm like 18.